Papasok sila.
Hindi siya papasok. Hindi siya papasok.
Uy, ganda ni Katie. Ay, madam. Kumusta? Kumusta sunod, madam? Kumusta po?
I'm here. Ano ako? Crowd relations officer.
He naman, he is doing well, and he is happy to know that he is continuing to receive the love and support from the Filipino communities from all over the world. And he is happy to see us, his family.
Medyo matagal po kayo ngayon.
Meron pong mga situation sa loob na it's beyond our control. Doon lang siya sa loob ng mga ano. But we're happy that they gave us extra time to make up for the time we lost for some things that happened inside, yes.
Maybe this is the first time na kompleto kayo, si Miss Hanelet, si Kitty, kayo po. How has this uplifted the spirit of your father?
Well, I believe he's happy because Kitty and I were there, and then we talked about her boyfriend.
Patay! Nag-blush!
Thank you.
Bibi, Marika po.
Yes, Mama.
Kumusta po si PRRD at this point in time?
Okay naman siya. Okay siya. Kitty gave him a massage.
Wow!
And then Kitty, ikaw na magsabi.
Well, yung mga kwento...
Na siya, na speechless siya sa boyfriend. Hindi ata rin.
Ano sabi ni Danny?
So ayun, I was updating him with the situation with our families, and is happy to hear that we are all doing well, that we are all okay, that we are continuing to pray for him. And ayun, mga positive things lang. We are telling him things that will uplift his spirit and things that will give him strength while he is inside.
Nice. May advice pa siya sa'yo?
Secret mo. May mga bilin siya.
Boyfriend.
May mga bilin siya, pero sa sunod na.
Secret mo lang. VP, may balak po ba kayo mag-file ng request for hearing on procedural matters prior to the September 23 confirmation of hearing?
This is something
Confirmation
that
charges.
yes, sa legal side, you need to talk to Nicholas Kaufman. So he's the only person that can talk about what they will do with regard to matters inside the ICC.
How are you, VP?
Pagyapon.
Okay lang. Not a problem. I'm just waiting for one more document. And then, tapos na yung trabaho ko dito. But personally, I'm okay.
Are you going back to the Philippines after that?
Yes, opo. Oo. Yan na lang yung inaantay, yung document na yan. Tapos, pwede na akong umuwi.
Vicky, something personal. Ano po yung reflections mo ang pamilya since this thing happened? I'm sure in one of the moments you're thinking of something to share.
Ikaw muna. Or ako muna? Okay, ako muna. Sige. I'm happy. I think I don't have the word right now. I only have happy, but it's the incorrect word to describe it. But blessed. I'm blessed because I gained a sister with what happened to me after the attacks, the confidential funds attacks, the impeachment, and we have a relationship now. I have a relationship with Kitty, and I'm happy now. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, I'm happy that I have a sister kasi meron akong pagagalitan. Growing up, wala akong ganun, but meron ako niyan ngayon. Pinagagalitan na kapatid. And then, I'm happy as well. And this really is ironic. But I have to thank Bongbong Marcos because there was forgiveness between me and PRD for all that has happened in our lives. And we have a relationship now, a father-daughter relationship, since we cannot discuss anything legal anymore because it is understood inside that only the lawyers can discuss legal matters with the former president. So we only discuss about the family, and this has been one of the longest meetings I have had with the former president. Growing up, he was always busy with work. He was always busy with the country, and now I have this every day with him, talking about life, talking about family, and for that I feel like I am blessed.
Bless. Yeah.
Because at this point he's already 80 and he's already retired. But going back as mayor, baka mabisi na naman siya sa kanyang trabaho. So nabigyan kami ng ganitong time na makapag-usap as a father-daughter.
Yeah, nice kayo.
It's sad lang that it happen inside.
Yeah. Pero there
Inside
is a good side. It's blessing.
But yes, thank you sa kanya.
Happy siya, ma'am? Everyday mo na
Yeah.
ayaw bisita?
Oh yes.
He is really happy to see us. As I have told him, that the family has never been more united, not just with us siblings, but with everyone else in the family. So he's happy to hear that, and not just us, sa mga supporters. Yes. I told him of that. I told him that, especially on his birthday, there were people with speakers. They brought speakers and the microphone. They were singing a happy birthday song to him. He knows that, and he was very happy to hear that. And I told him of all the support everywhere in the world, from everywhere in the Philippines and everywhere in
the buffet kit, the buffet for people.
There is a small, hindi naman buffet, pero parang a small, may mga sa labas ng bahay niya in Davao City, the greenhouse.
Yes.
People were able to set up tents there para for the
TV, ma'am.
Yes, I heard also. I was not able to see it, but I heard. And then may mga vitamins doon. There are snacks for people who want to stay there and watch over his house. So he's very happy and grateful to hear that.
Hindi ka naman ba sinisimuli ni PRRD na dahil kasalanan mo kasi ito kaya ako nandito dahil nakipag-unite ka sa Marcos?
Wala. Ever since.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yes. So, ever since, wala siyang sinabi sa akin na ganyan. Even when I ran for Vice President, ma'am, wala naman talaga siya sinabi. Sinabi lang niya, hindi na ako sasali dyan. Kayo nang mag-desisyon yan. Yan lang yung sinabi niya when he was told by one of my siblings that I'm running for Vice President. And wala.
That's good to know. Thank you. VP?
I don't remember PRD na naninisi?
Wala.
Never. Kasi I always remember him. I don't know, Kit, with you, but I always remember him when I was growing up. He would always say, you make your own history in this world. So you always answer to your decisions. So I think that is his philosophy as well. So he doesn't blame anyone with what happened. He always says, I did it for my country.
Yes.
He always says,
Repeatedly.
I did it for my country.
The two boys po, are they coming?
The Paulo and Baste,
Yes,
no?
po.
We're talking about Paulo and Baste.
So, there are plans naman. We arrange this pag-aalis yung isa, may dadating na naman na isa. So, as of now, we are arranging all the dates since most of them are busy with the
Campaign.
VP, pardon me, I understand this is something legal, but we just want to hear your side. Kasi po, sabi po ni Attorney Kaufman, tinatrabaho na raw po yung interim release. Meron pa po ba kayong nakikitang balakid before filing one, or how soon will you file this? At sa Pilipinas niyo po ba gustong ma-release ang, of course, may panawagan kayo na bring him home to the Philippines, to Davao City. But just for the record, we just want to hear if sa Pilipinas niyo po gusto siyang ma-release, kasi may sinasabi po yung palasyo. Let me quote, does it mean that we have to recognize that ICC has jurisdiction over the Philippines? I believe the family of the former President Duterte is asking and praying from the Supreme Court that the government should not cooperate with the ICC. So it means that if we will not cooperate with the ICC, even that prayer or even that manifestation of the ICC will not take cognizance of that regarding or relating to the request to have him released in the Philippines.
With regard to the interim release, no, I do not know really, truly, honestly, I do not know what the steps are the lawyers are doing with regard to the interim release. But as I told you before, I fear for his life in the Philippines. But we follow what the client wants, what President Duterte wants, and he wants to go home.
To the Philippines.
Yes, and everyone wants him to go home to the Philippines, and the Buenos want him to go because they will be his mayor.
Yes.
For the next 3 years.
But with regards to what the palace said, ma'am, yung sinasabi po nila na kapag yun po yung hihilingin, does this mean that we have to recognize the ICC, that it has jurisdiction over the Philippines? Wala na nga pong jurisdiction sila.
Wala naman po kami hinihingi sa palace. We did not ask for the palace for anything. So I do not know what they are talking about.
Ma'am, I think the context po is kapag inirelease sa Pilipinas ang isang detainee, kailangan sumunod sa lahat ng kondisyon ng ICC yung bansang pagdadalhan ng detainee po. And in this case, if he will be released to the Philippines, then they should follow all the conditions of the ICC. And in that case, this would mean parang nasa jurisdiction pa rin tayo ng ICC.
Well, that is something that they have to think about. The administration has to think about what their next steps are. So they should not ask the family, they should not ask the Filipino people on what their next steps are with regard to the talk on the return of former President Duterte to the Philippines. Maybe when they've decided, if ever they will decide what their next steps are, if ever it is even discussed inside the halls of the palace, they can tell us what their plans are. The government intends to do with the return of President Duterte.
Ma'am, on a different note, were your mother, Elizabeth Zimmerman, able to visit the former president?
My mother, she doesn't want that she be talked about or discussed in interviews, so let's keep her privacy.
Noted, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, how about your reaction to House prosecution's motion to Senate to compel VP Duterte to answer impeachment complaints? Sabi, legally sound daw po ito, legally sound. And Representative Zamora said may guidelines sa pag-liquidate ng confidential funds. Kung pwede man na fictitious names, dapat daw nakadeklara ang totoong pangalan in a sealed envelope bago sinasubmit sa COA. Nagawa po ba ito ng OVP, and naniniwala ang House na prosecution na palalakasin daw nito yung impeachment case laban po sa inyo, ma'am?
Yun ang mga paniniwala nila. So, kaya natin sila sa kanilang guni-guni. It doesn't have to be yung paniniwala nila, I mean, paniniwala din ng buong bayan. Paniniwala lang nila yun.
Alright. Ma'am, okay naman sa weather? Naka-adapt na mo?
The Netherlands.
I think she's okay.
Yes!
Hindi na siya natao.
You're not cold? Oh,
Bata pa naman siya bata pa
okay. And you are young, no problem.
Ma'am, meron po kayong balak na assistant sa mga
Question mo,
Filipinos
JB.
na aresto sa Qatar while demonstrating for PRRD?
Yes, oo.
Anong balak?
I already endorsed it the moment that I knew about it. I read it in a brief sa Office of the Vice President. I already endorsed to them to reach out through the correct channels on what we can do to assist as an office, the Office of the Vice President. Okay?
VP, sorry.
VP, may question lang
VP,
po.
sorry, something legal lang po. You said po na you're going home soon.
Sa Saturday.
Sa Saturday na po, you're going home. May chance po ba na mako-complete na po yung legal team by then?
Wala po ako sinabi na uwi ako sa Saturday.
Or uwi kayo soon?
Ayaw pa uli.
I said na pag dumating na yung documents, pwede na ako umuwi.
Yeah. And makukompleto na po ba yung legal team by then po? Or
Nandyan na si Attorney Nicholas Kaufman. The other lawyer, you meet her. I don't wanna reveal her name. Just ask her what her name is. And then there's another one assisting them. So far, they're okay. And they're interviewing other lawyers as we speak. So hopefully, before I leave, that team is already complete, but at the moment, no, it's not complete.
pero have you identified na po the Filipino lawyer in the team po?
Sino kinakausap po ninyo?
We have not identified the Filipino lawyer.
And is there a chance po that Attorney Roque will join that team po?
I do not know because only the lawyers are talking to each other. So I only talk to the lead counsel, that is Nicholas Kaufman. So he talks to the other lawyers.
Ma'am, I have a question. May message po ba si former president sa mga supporters niya right now, or is it still
Yes,
the same?
may message siya para sa supporters.
So of course, he just wants to extend his gratitude to all of his supporters from all over the world, and
I did it for my country.
yeah, that's what he repeatedly says. So he wants the Filipino people to know that he did it for his country. He did it for every Filipino all over the world.
Ma'am, on another note po, nakita po namin si Ma'am Hanilet at the UKT earlier na tumatakbo. We were really worried if there's something wrong, but the former president is okay so far.
I don't know. I did not see
Yeah,
them
Vicky.
running, so
We saw it. Okay.
We're afraid to run out of time.
Okay.
The visits are limited.
That's good to know. Just to clear things out. Thank you so much.
Final question na po siguro, VP, ano? You come here on a different circumstance. What would you bring home? What you've learned from the Netherlands? And meron bang thoughts na tumatakbo sa isip mo na sana hindi na lang nag-national politics si dating Presidente Duterte and you wouldn't have been here
In this kind of circumstance.
yeah, on this different circumstance?
I really believe that it's futile to regret decisions made in the past, because I believe that everything happens for a reason. So whatever it is,
Baka tayo matumba.
Relax na, relax na. Okay na, ma'am. Okay na, ma'am. Relax na.
whatever it is that happened in the past, I think we should just learn from it and then move forward. So what is my takeaway for the Netherlands? Unang-una, ma'am, ang dami nilang options dito. Meron silang tram. Tram is it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, that's correct.
Yes, meron silang tram, meron silang bus, and then meron silang train, and then they can bike.
Yes.
And then
Meron ding
they
metro,
can
ma'am.
walk.
Metro
And
also.
metro. So that's 6 options for mobility.
Correct.
I choose to walk dito kasi hindi ka pinagpapawisan, malamig siya, so I choose to walk. So that is my choice. But the residents, they have 6 options. In the Philippines, ma'am, just mahirapan pa yung bus, ma'am. Walang train, walang tram, walang metro, wala lahat.
Mainit.
So, alam mo yun.
Tricycad lang, ma'am.
Pag nandito ka, nakikita mo yung kawalan doon sa atin. Sa Pilipinas.
Yes, that's nako-compare mo.
Yes.
That's
I have a question for Katie, Miss Katie Mahaliga po. Ano yung greatest advice or best advice ni former President Duterte sa'yo?
Like he always says, there is a time for everything. So I think he means to tell me to take everything at my own pace, and as long as I'm doing good, as long as I'm doing no harm.
And he laughed it, di ba?
Yeah.
Na kailangan niya umuwi kasi kailangan niya takutin yung boyfriend.
So another reason for him to come home.
Yeah.
Need to, ano man tawag niya?
Pinipigilan.
Kilatisin, ma'am. Kilatisin.
As a daughter, no? Yung advice sa'yo na pwede rin matutunan ng mga batang kasidad mo o mga Pilipinong kabataan na pwede mong i-share sa yung mga kababayan.
What advice from him?
Yes.
Ayun, there is a time for everything. So, growing up, I was always in a hurry. I felt like I was running out of time. My mind was all over the place. I was anxious about so many things. But now that I'm turning 21 in a few days, so I learned to take time to breathe, to slow down, and to just trust in God's time and to take everything at my own pace.
Sure.
Are you gonna celebrate your birthday here, Kitty?
Yes.
Advance happy birthday and thank you.
Thank you.
Kitty, have you been to the tulips field?
I'm not sure, ma'am, because I'm still not familiar with the places here. But we did see tulips on the way there.
So if you want, I can recommend the tulip barn.
Yes, ma'am.
The tulip barn. So
Thank you.
maganda.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, VP. Thank you.
Love you, VP.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, support na gyud mi sa mo always and forever. Fresh lang kita always, ma'am.
Love you, VP.
Sarave, ma'am. Dili, ma'am, sa moisturizer lagi na siya.
Model ka na niya na.
Napoy under specific, pero kay student ra. Thank you, Mama. Thank you kay Ma'am. God bless you, Ma'am.